just wanted to give you a mid-morning update. I noticed something here on the XRP chart. If you come back here to 2024 when we had the first breakout there in November, I was just studying this morning, and it looks like you had your initial impulse off the bottom. You caught the 50 fib. You see that? And then you had your pullback, and then you made this move to the 1272 when measured from this previous high down to the midterm market low, and you had that hit the 1272, which is always a bull trigger. So on any kind of reversal in a market, you're going to always look for that 1272 to get struck, because that's a sign that the algorithm has flipped and now every dip is going to be a buy. And so if you notice, we struck that 1272 back on November 13th of 2024, and then we came down to the 886 fib. We I don't know if we wicked it, but we almost, I mean, we basically front ran it. So that was about a 13%, I think it was a 13% drop. Let me see. Um, yeah, about a 13% intraday move there. So we had a couple of days where we did a 13% correction and then we just ripped. That's what I'm seeing right now is the most likely scenario here. Again, we go back to the May local high, then down to the June 22nd local bottom. And it looks like that's what we're setting up. Because if you notice, let me move that. We came up and we wicked the 50 to do the reversal. And then where they trick you is they did a couple of 1-2-1-2 combos that actually looked corrective up and until, the 10th of July, like literally just yesterday or the day before. So I think we're going to come up here and wick this 1272 to trigger the bot algorithms, because that's going to confirm the reversal. Not that it's not already, basically, but I think we're going to come up here and then we're going to either back check the one-to-one extension at 266, or we'll come down and front run that 886. So I've got some limit buy orders placed both at 266 and 257-ish, kind of in those areas. Basically, this green box here is where I would stack my limit buy orders to get ready. And what that'll do also is that'll coincide as a wave four correction. So here's your one, two. Let me count this out for you. This is so clear to me now. This looked corrective at first, and that's what they love to do. They love to, fake you out. But this was one, two, and then we had a one, two, one, two, massive three combo here. So three, four, and then I believe wave five is going to take us all the way to $5 plus. Um, Let me just double check that. Yeah, I think we'll hit that 2886. Yep, 2886. We'll have a little bit of a correction for a few days, then we'll come up. But we're ultimately going for that 5618 extension, which is right around $12. So anyway, that's what I'm watching to see if we're aligning to similar breakout movements here. But that's pretty much your last chance. The next dip we get, anywhere from 10 to 15% intraday, that's your chance to load. Um, all I can say is good luck. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for flying XRP.com. Later.